Hello, I hope you're having a really good weekend. I am going to talk to you today about my favorite palettes in my collection. And I currently have 8 favorites. First is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Lure palette. If you are familiar with this palette, it is a mermaid dream. You can tell by looking at her that she's loved. I have 3 pans in this palette, and I actually end up using other palettes more because I'm trying to not just use this one, and that's how much she is loved. Next is Lure's big sister, Beauty Below. This is, of course, a newer palette that was just released recently by Blend Bunny, and this is what she looks like. I've used her a couple times already, as you can tell by some of the dips, and she is like the darker side of the mermaid, and so these palettes get used together all the time. Next is the only palette that I own yet by Gourmand Girls, the Peach Perfect palette. Now this palette, of course, has peachy shades and one holographic shimmer, which is the only one in my collection like that. These mattes are the most buttery mattes that I have ever tried. I am going to count this as one palette because technically only one side is eyeshadow, but this is the Lin's X Blend Bunny and Glisten palette. But if we have to be technical, the Lin's and Blend Bunny palette. This is actually what I used on my eyes today. And I haven't used this very much. I got it for Christmas, so it's only been a couple months, but she's beautiful. Next is Angie's first palette from her beauty brand Singe Beauty, the Galactic Visitor. I actually used this morning when I did a different set of makeup, and the shimmers, especially these 3, are just so beautiful. The formulas are different each one. Like some are a little bit harder pressed than others, and some of them apply smoother, but I'm obsessed with the shimmers. Next up are my 2 Cosmic Beauty palettes, Winter Wonderland and The Lovers. The Lovers was their palette that they released in February for Valentine's Day, and this is the color story if you haven't seen it, but she is perfect for Valentine's Day and spring, especially this color and these for spring would be beautiful. I have used her a couple times already, and I fell in love with the Cosmic Beauty Cosmic Brushes formula, and so I was really glad that I also picked this up at the same time. And this, I might even like this one more because I am a total purple, blue, pink eyeshadow person. And so I use those colors so much, and I'm just gonna wear pans into these really quick. And the last one I'll be talking about today is my only P. Louise eyeshadow palette yet. She's ginormous. And I have a big head. This is the P. Louise X Michaela To Have and To Hold in Case You Get Cold palette. And she does light up. Oh boy. I had to get it. She's just everything that I use all the time. It's got browns, it's got purples, it's got blues, it has some stunning shimmers, especially these over here. You can tell the ones that have the biggest dips I use the most, but you could just create the most beautiful gradient looks in this from top to bottom. And it really makes me think that I need other P. Louise palettes with different colors. Those are all the palettes that I have to talk about today. Let me know in the comments if something good has happened to you this week or anything that you're excited about coming up, and share a little bit of joy. Have a good week.